Hey folks, Mike with Limited Precision Painting. Today we got a special request from a subscriber. They want to know how to get the best way to get paint splatter and or spills off of, they didn't exactly say what, but we're going to cover countertops, walls, believe it or not, where you can literally remove a whole coat of paint without affecting the underneath, and how to get it out of your carpet. But before you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and we're going to get started.
Still looking at me.
Alright guys, so first thing I go to normally with paint splatter, stains, anything of that nature, especially if it's on a hardwood surface, is my secret weapon, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. These things are amazing, trust me. If you haven't tried them, got to give them a try. I can literally take this dry and watch this. It's coming up and it has microfibers, so it doesn't damage smooth surfaces like laminate or Formica. Works great on tile. Nothing special, but what you do want to do to speed up the process, I've wet it here a little bit. Look at that, comes right off without damaging the laminate. And that's been dry for a long time, so got some thicker paint here. Little pressure, dries right up. Got some splatches here, and you don't want to take like a butter knife or a scraper, because if you scrape this, you're gonna have issues in the future. So just take this, and those little microfibers really take care of that. Just a little pressure, comes right off. Just water and one of these magic erasers are amazing. Alrighty, magic eraser part 2. Okay, same thing. Regular water. We got paint here that's been dry for several weeks. Like I said, these microfibers in this thing are amazing. Keep this in my truck, one of these cleaning tools at all times. Literally just scrubbing this wall. I want to kind of go in a circular pattern. It's bringing that new paint right up without taking the old paint off. And to be fair, I'm not getting sponsored by Magic Eraser, so, but yeah, this actually works. And this wall is textured. You might want to get yourself a dry rag also, just to keep, like, when you do apply pressure, you're gonna have some drips, but get yourself up. Work it in the corners there. But yeah, this is your best bet for getting that. Literally takes coats of paint off. So that's what I use. It works pretty good. Sometimes you got to work at it if your wall is extremely textured. Kind of get you into those corners and whatnot. But eventually it will come out. So yeah, Magic Eraser part 2. These things are literally a magic. So alrighty, so yep, that's it for the wall. Now we're going to step onto the carpet and see what we can do there. Alrighty, what we got here, folks, I just spilled a little bit of this paint out so you guys can see I got some paint there. What do? Don't panic. You see I got some goof off here. This is a solvent-based product. I'm not going to use this method today just because why do it? Why pay for that when you could just do it with plain water? I got some hot water here, a couple buckets. If you do use goof off, just remember, don't ever apply it directly to your carpet, because what you can do, there's actually glue in there on the backer, and if this goof off soaks down into that backer, it'll actually break down the adhesive to your rug and actually pull your fibers up and damage it over time. So it'll cause it'll wear a lot faster. So we're not going to use goof off, even though this is a great product. Like I said, just be careful and don't spray it directly on the floor. Spray it on your rag. So the first thing you want to do is, with the hot water method, get the excess off. Don't panic. Scrape the excess off with something. You can even use your hands if you want. So now I don't have a lot of excess paint there. Correct. Alrighty. So you don't want that bleeding down into your backing too, your carpet. backing it into the padding. So I'm going to take, I have two buckets. I'm going to use one for my dirty rag, but I'm going to wet it and squeeze it out. You don't want it too dry or too wet. And one thing to remember, this is all dried up old paint, so it's an old paint rag. One thing to remember is you want to work from the outside in. Don't go mashing it out because you'll just spread the stain out. So you want to do that. Really get down in there. Bring your dirty out. Now what I do now is I get some clean and I'll literally squeeze a little bit in there like that. Be clean. Squeeze out the dirty. Don't go get it crazy. I think this is actually going to make my carpet cleaner than it was before. And you just want to keep kind of repeating that process, and remember not to, and make sure you kind of get it in every direction. So you want to go a little this way, a little this way, a little diagonal, a little circular motion. Get some more clean. And voila, folks, we've gotten paint off of carpet. So yeah, don't panic. It will come up. Another tip for when you're using this stuff, outside of just applying it to the rag as opposed to directly to here, is that, like I was saying, sorry, Gugan, I've been like calling you out of your name. It's actually not goof off, it's Gugan. So, yeah, if you do use this Gugan, like I said, you know, don't apply it directly to your carpet because you don't want to mess the adhesive up. What you do want to do, though, after you use this is take yourself some clean water, rinse it out. That way it brings back a neutral sort of pH. That way you can keep from degrading your carpet any further. Then after you do that, take yourself a wet vac and or regular vacuum with an extension and just vacuum out any excess water that might be in the carpet so it doesn't attract dirt. But yeah, I like the water method myself, and here coming up pretty soon, maybe I'll have a video showing you guys how to get dry paint off your carpet. So that's it for now, and we'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at M&M Precision Painting. And till next time, have a good one, you guys, and subscribe and stay tuned.
Are you still looking at me? Yeah.